Okay, so this dude comes out of the strip joint and gets into my cab. Yeah, we got a strip joint in town. Ain't no Las Vegas class peeler joint. Building's probably about 80 years old, so it's a dump. Alright, so buddy gets into the cab, and I'm like, okay, where to? Okay, not very far. About a minute after we get going, he says, oh, can you go down such and such street there over by, I want to see if there's any escorts. Is that what you call them? I think you mean prostitutes. I guess he figured it wouldn't sound appropriate by saying, I want to go find a prostitute. Well, it couldn't be any more inappropriate than what you're doing. So yeah, we kind of have that problem around here. You get that problem, it's, that problem is like in a lot of places, whether it's big town, little town, or this town, or friggin' bum schmuck row down, the propensity is always there. Some places more higher than others. Okay, so we get going down this one stretch where you can usually see them standing on the street corners. And there's none there. So, guess you're out of luck there, buddy. So then he says, like, oh, well, turn left here, then go up ways and turn left and swing back around the other way. Okay, so we go back around the other way, heading the opposite direction. We get to this one intersection, and I'm sitting at a traffic light. And he looks and he sees this one girl a little ways down the street over there. He says, oh, there's one. Yeah, there's one over there. Yeah, go over there. I'm like, hey, this is a one-way street there. Let me go around over by the convenience store, go through the laneway behind the convenience store and through that side street, and I'll get closer to where she is. Christ, man, you think it was rutting season? This guy's up on his hind legs. And now then, you can put a face on a body from a distance. It's not hard. I mean, if you've seen that face before and the body that goes with it, from a distance, you can look at the shape of the body, the person, the way they walk, the way they, just the way they are. You can put a face on that body. And I'm thinking to myself, I've seen this face before. She looks like she's about 60. I didn't say nothing. So then we get out to that one side street, and I pull up to the stop sign. We're near this other street, and he's like, oh, okay, hang on a second. He jumps out. So I'm waiting to see where this is going to go. No sooner than about 15 seconds later, he comes back, and he's like, oh, God, that was brutal. Oh. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I could have told you that. Who am I to judge? So then Buddy says, okay, go over there by such and such street. And I was like, yeah, I think I know where you want to go. So I come up to go through this other laneway. And come out to this one other side street. And we go down this one side street. And he says, oh, there's one. Hang on a second. Stop here. Now I'm thinking, what's this guy going to do? Just grab one of these girls, toss her in the back seat, and off we go? But the thing is, he gave, when he first got in, he gave me a 10 and a 5. So I'm thinking to myself, he's going to prepay in case he finds some girl, an escort. Yeah. In case he finds himself an escort. So he can just find one and bail out and trip's paid for. Because that's all that matters to me. I don't care what you want to do, just as long as the trip's paid for. As long as the fare's paid for. So he's outside the cab talking to this chick. And I'm watching him and thinking he's walking away with her, and he's walking farther away. I'm thinking, I guess this trip's done. He's found what he's looking for. Paid for the fare? Got enough money? Good enough. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, this trip's done. And okay, so I'm about to pull away. And there's this other girl standing on the street. She walks up to me. And she walks up to me and she says, I don't know if you're aware, but that girl that guy just walked away with, she's a prostitute. No way. Seriously, do you think I don't know what goes on out here at night? Okay, so I'm about to pull away, and I said, just before I pulled away, I said to her, yeah, how's it feel to be a rocket scientist?